I believe the Palestinians and Israelis equally deserve to live safely and securely and to enjoy equal measures of freedom, prosperity, and democracy. My administration will continue our quiet, relentless diplomacy toward that end. I believe we have a genuine opportunity to make progress, and I'm committed to working for it.
President Biden speaking yesterday from the White House just hours after a ceasefire went into effect between the two sides in the conflict. Violence already, though, has broken out between Israeli police and Palestinians today, shortly after a prayer service ended at the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. We're told a riot erupted that included some Palestinian protesters throwing rocks and Molotov cocktails at police. Let's bring in NBC News Chief Foreign Affairs Correspondent and host of Andrea Mitchell Reports, Andrea Mitchell. Andrea, good morning. So we've talked about this as a fragile ceasefire, which sort of by definition these things are. How is it looking to you? How did this come to be?
It's early to tell. This is, of course, disturbing, first of all, because it is right there on the Temple Mount, the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which was the initial, really spark that flew and caused the rockets from Hamas, and then, of course, the retaliation, the airstrikes, massive airstrikes from Israel, and we've seen in the last 11, 12 days. So now we have a ceasefire. There are no rockets flying. Egypt is the guarantor. Egyptian monitors are coming to make sure that both sides don't explode. And Egypt, according to all of our reporting, was critical in this factor just in the last 4 or 5 days, reassuring the White House and in all of their intense secret diplomacy that they could stop the Hamas rockets. And then when they did, in the final day, Netanyahu's final call with President Biden, according to those familiar with what was going on in what I was told last night, said, OK, it's working. The rockets have stopped. In other words, that Egypt has proved that it does have influence over Hamas, and now it remains to be seen. I think that there will be protests, and what really did make this so different and so disturbing in contrast to the 5 previous conflicts was that there were domestic protests and clashes between Israeli Arabs and Israeli Jews, Israeli citizens on both sides, neighbors who've been living next to each other for decades. And that's what made this so scary, in addition to the range and, the reach and the accuracy of the Hamas rockets, how well armed they were, the numbers, the sheer numbers were extraordinary in just these 11 days. But at least now this Egyptian broker deal with the White House very deeply involved. Contrast to the criticism that all of us have been speculating on, this really was Joe Biden learning from his experience as vice president and as a senator before that, long years with Netanyahu, and figuring out you couldn't back him into a corner, you had to let him play it out.
Walter, what's your read on that point about how President Biden handled this? Obviously, his long experience in the Senate, working on foreign affairs, but appeared to at least publicly give Prime Minister Netanyahu some space over the last 11 or 12 days before turning the screws a bit in the last couple.
This is the way it always seems to play out on these things. It needs to be 11 or 12 days, and Joe Biden has been through this before and handled it well. What I particularly like that President Biden said, perhaps because I'm an old traditionalist when it comes to this conflict, is that we have to keep in mind the ultimate goal, which is 2 peoples living side by side, each in security, each in peace.